yesterday I have to pay for parking. Other one I didn't see any options online for parking. I'm guessing season pass holders can probably get in for free for parking anyway and park. What they're doing. Random people walking through here. Not sure if that was allowed. It's at 13 euros for parking, but the gates were up. I'm not sure what's going on there. Is it free today, maybe? I doubt that. So it doesn't look like too busy of a day. Let's go where he's directing me. So I guess him I parked down at the end. Actually, 2 days ago at Disneyland. And we're here. Let's head in. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here. Another day, another park. This is day 3 of the European road trip. I'm at Walibi, Belgium now, so a new country for me too. I'm excited to get on Condo, which is Intamin Mega Coaster. I actually saw that on the road on the way here. Outside of that, I think there's some Vacomas. Not really sure what else there is. I have a whole checklist of all the coasters and all the rides that I want to ride. I think there's 8 coasters here, if I'm not mistaken. Try and get all of them. It's about 20 minutes after park open. Slept in a little bit, but still got up, I think, around 6:15, 6:30 this morning. It was about a 3-hour drive up here from Paris. So getting ready to head on in. It did say 13 euros for parking, but the gates were up, so maybe it's free today. I'm not too sure. Anyway, got in, no problems. Had got my park ticket online ahead of time, so gonna use that. Didn't get any sort of skip the line as always, and did download the app just in case I need a map to get around. But as usual with a new park, I'm just gonna explore for a bit. Try and walk towards Condo first, I think. So excited to take you guys along with me. Hopefully many on-ride POVs today. Doesn't look too busy, but hard for me to gauge since I've never been here before. So not really sure. We'll just see. Giddy up. Nice big entrance sign. Nice little plaza. Alright, scan the QR code on the ticket and I'm in. We got a nice little spot here. That's a cute one. Kangaroo, I guess. Fish. Alright, not sure where I'm going. I did see a wooden coaster on the right side, right there. I think the Intamin is on the other side of the park. Got a little turned around there when we came into the parking lot, so I'm not exactly certain where it is. I'm just gonna explore, see what I can see. Just love exploring a park for the first time. A nice park map there too. I don't want to look at it yet, unless I get hopelessly lost. See some wait times, about 25 minutes for Condo. See the top of the lift hill way there. I'll just follow the general signs towards Condo. Maybe hit up a couple coasters along the way if there's any. 25, 40 for Vampire. I think that's the wooden coaster. I'm not certain. Yeah, just gonna head in this direction. So the classic car ride here. Not sure if I want to have time for that. And we got 4D Cinema. Los Banditos 4D. I'm sure it'll be in a language I do not understand. So probably gonna skip it. It's since I'm just going to focus on mostly the rides as much as I can. I got distracted by this. It's like a Mac Power Splash, I think. Pulsar. Start off with a water coaster, I guess. Looks like single rider's open, so I think I'll check that out. Let's ride. Hopefully I don't get too soaked. Not bad at all. Got a little bit wet. I was worried sitting on the end I was gonna get soaked. I've never ridden one of those before. I think there's one at Six Flags over Texas. They were doing like Pass-Holder preview when I was there, and it was like 30 degrees. So it's like, no, I'm not gonna ride that. I haven't seen it open on my last visit. Anyway, good ride, Pulsar. Gonna continue on, see what's next. Got a top spin here called Buzzsaw. I think there's a few of these on this trip, so I'm gonna have to try and get at least one in. Not sure how I'm gonna like it, because I'm not a huge fan of flipping. But I might check this out later. The Bonanza music playing in this Western themed area. Drop Tower, Dalton Terror, 5-minute wait. I will do this one. So let's give this a ride. Dalton Terra, that was pretty forceful. Didn't drop at first real fast, but it definitely picked up speed towards the end, the drop. Anyway, there's a mine train over here, Calamity Mine, that's what's next. That is back. Calamity Mine, mine train. Doesn't look like a mine train. I think this is a Vekoma mine train, not an Arrow, which is what I'm used to in the States. This looks good, very good theming. Give this a ride. That was really good. A couple nice long helixes there too. Very solid mine train. Turn the corner and there's a Gerstlauer. Tiki-Waka. If the line's not too long, I'll give this a go. Looks like it used to be a ride, like a little pony ride or something on the track. Doesn't seem to be running right now. Entering the exotic world of Jurassic Park, right? I think. Alright, let's ride.
Nick, il a surtout des gosses. Ok. Ah ouais, ça tourne, hein.
a 35-minute wait right now. I just did single rider line, and there was no line. Got on the second train. Very fast dispatches on that. You know, they're loading one train at a time. They're not taking 5 minutes like some other parks do. Michigan's Adventure. It's decent ride. A little bit of airtime, a few pops here and there. Out in this big open area, saw some construction work going on as well. Not too bad, but probably just a one and done for me on this. Now it's time for Condo. I'm glad I spotted this from the lift hill of Tiki-Waka, because I walked by this on the way to Tiki-Waka thinking this is like a dark ride or something based on the entrance. Definitely not a dark ride. And probably the best ride in the park, so I'm gonna try and give this a couple rides if the line's not too bad or if there's a single rider line. Let's check it out, Condo. That's what I like to see, single rider. Hopefully very short wait.
Waar kan ik mij het beste vasthouden? Hier. Okay. Ik heb 2 eindjes.
If Velocicoaster was a hypercoaster, that's what it would be. Intamin knows how to make them. That was very good. Some airtime on this hill too. And the little dive loop. It's a very good ride. I think it's top 50 worthy. I'll have to get a few more rides on it. Obviously that was a mid-train ride. Can't really pick the rows, especially on single rider. But I'm gonna try and get some more rides in a bit. Right now I'm gonna take a quick little break, and then maybe do 1 or 2 more rides on this, and then finish up the rest of the coasters in the park. For a nice panini at Sweet Africa. I'm back for at least 1 or 2 more rides. Let's go. Very short single rider line. Just want to get a couple rides in on this.
Ik zie waren, ik zie waren. Waren! Ah, die rode shirt. Ah ja, ja,
single rider in front of me got to go front row. I was row 5. I'm gonna go one more time, because that only took less than 5 minutes.
Elle est pas là, elle est plus. Je sais pas où elle est, je la vois pas. Je suis sûre, elle s'est partie faire Octopus. Elle est partie faire Octopus.
Living in the mid-train today. I just can't help myself. One more ride. Then I gotta get these other coasters. Just can't pry myself away. Spoiled again. The person in front of me got the front row on the single rider, but I did get one near the back instead, which is still an awesome ride. I think my favorite element is something I've never experienced before on a coaster, where you're like going upwards, you twist one way and then you turn the other into like somewhat of a cobra roll, but not really a cobra roll. I think that's my favorite element besides this floater air. Alright, I think I gotta pull myself away from this to finish the rest of the credits. And there were a couple like flat rides I wanted to do, or at least a dark ride. So I'm gonna go check out what's next. Not really sure, I still haven't really looked at a map or anything, just gonna continue the loop around the park. Looks like we have a dead end here. Okay. Let's try this way. It's like a shooting dark ride, I think, from what the app was saying. It's a 25-minute wait. I think I'll skip this and try and figure out how to get to the other coasters first. I think I'm lost. But it looks like this just leads back into the Condo area. Interesting. Not really sure how to get to some of the other coasters on the other side of the park from where I started. Well, that's not good. This does indeed lead back in the Condo area. Okay, I checked the quick glance at the map, and it looks like there's something like under construction where that blocked off path was, so no way through there. I'm gonna have to go back to where Pulsar was and just kind of go around the corner, it looks like. So that's where I'm gonna go. Alright, that looks like Psyké Underground, Schwarzkopf shuttle coaster. Rip Montezuma's Revenge. I have no idea if that's ever gonna open again. But I at least got to ride that like the last few months that it actually operated. This is similar, but inside. Very different. Let's check this out. Alright, let's head in. Right.
Stop the system! Stop the system! City, stop the system!
That was excellent. Forgot what these were like. Just like Montezuma's Revenge at Knoxbury Farm used to be. Shuttle coaster, so it's a launch into a vertical loop. Then you go up this spike, and you go backwards through the same vertical loop, go up a backward spike. Very simple layout, but also very fun, very smooth, very enjoyable. All right, 4 more credits to get. And I think they're this way, back towards the front of the park. Here's one of them right here, little junior coaster. Fun Pilot. Let's give this a ride. Looks like a short wait. Things for me to get front row on. Fun Pilot. Credits to get. I think I see a Vekoma Madhouse over there. I've never done one of those, so I'd like to do that next. Good time, walking right in. Not sure if there's a little pre-show or what. I'm just kind of standing here.
Mais tu tiens la petite lampe à huile du vieux marchand, ça alors. De kleine Horilampe erin de geest van de jonge enthousiaste Babas. Babas, le génie gai et rigolo. Babas, au populaire et de vrouwtjes. Babas. Alors, copain, voler cette lampe à huile du vieux marchand, quel culot! La lui ramènera tout de suite. Merde, mets une lampe à mettre là ici. Elle pleure!
J'avais oublié un vieux génie. Die Abendsberg bringt ein Öffnung auf. Ce sage fameux Tiki-Waka, zijn brief zal verder laten.
Gelandes niet. Mijn magische kracht zal het verhinderen. J'en ai le pouvoir.
De notre vrijheid duur maar ik wat er gebeurt. À présent, je fais ce qu'il me fait.
Non, het is maar een beetje verliefd. Niet aan die paarden komen. Totaal geen respect.
L'escalier qui mène à la gloire.
Transforme l'escalier au carrousel.
Et maintenant, suivez-moi, allez. Allez, ceux qui osent.
This is interesting. theme, it looked like. It was like the platform we were on would like tilt upwards and downwards based on which side you were sitting on, and then the whole room would like rotate around you. So it gave you the feeling that you were like upside down. I'll have to do more of these. I'm pretty sure there's more of these on this trip, so I'm gonna have to do them. On the subject of the Vekoma Madhouse, I believe there's one at Great Adventure called Houdini's Escape. Six Flags Great Adventure, get that open. It's an awesome ride. Love to see that reopen in the future. Give that a ride. I don't think I've ever seen it open on my 3 or 4 different visits there. I need to get that open again. Anyway, back to the coasters. There's 3 more to go. Vekoma Boomerang, and SLC, wonderful, and a wooden coaster. That's what's coming up next. Should really call this park Belgium's Adventure. Really getting Michigan's Adventure vibes here. Michigan's Adventure is missing a big intimate mega coaster though. Really any big signature ride. Still heading towards the Boomerang. I think that's next. There's also a indoor shooting ride, I think, over here. I'm gonna check that out. Popcorn something. That should be interesting. Let's continue on. Alright, before I do the Boomerang, there's Popcorn Revenge. 3-minute wait. Let's give this a try. Funny. Quarantine. Harry Popper. Love it. Chicken pot. This looks like a trackless dark ride. Never seen an interactive trackless one before. That could be interesting. 400-something thousand. No idea what to really shoot at other than just the popcorn, but it was fun. Vekoma Boomerang time, Cobra. It's a lot of hype for Boomerang.
Are you on a field trip? Are you on a field trip? No, boys, let's work together.
Standard Vekoma Boomerangs. These need dust restraints, all of them. Otherwise, they're not enjoyable, in my opinion. Is this an indoor water park, I'm guessing? Looks fairly small. Slide looks pretty fun though. From one bad Vekoma to another. SLC's up next. I'm guessing no vest restraints. It's called Vampire. That's the only other credit left to get. Wooden coaster. I forget what it's called, but that'll be after SLC. 30-minute wait. It's a cool little bridge though. Little walkway up to the SLC. Not the best restraint. Gonna be some headbanging on this one in the back row. Painful. Gonna need a breather after that one. Gonna take a little break. There's about an hour, 40 minutes left before the park closes at 6 tonight. So take a little break and then just kind of gear up for the last coaster, and maybe I can sneak in more rides on Condo. That'll close out the visit. The best part of the ride. It wasn't that bad. The rest of it was pretty bad. Anyways, break time. Gonna have to skip the wave swinger today. Did one yesterday though. I'm sure I'll do more on this trip. Alright, 20-minute wait. Loup-Garou is the name of the wooden coaster in Vekoma. Skipped this earlier when it was on like a 50-minute wait, 5-0. 20 is much better. Hopefully it's even less than that. There's about an hour left in the day. You're gonna get some more rides on Condo. I'm seeing these all over the park. If anybody knows what that means, let me know in the comments. Well, of course this happens. One credit left to get, and the ride breaks down. About less than 5-minute wait for me away. I think it's just up the stairs and into the station. So it's decision time. Got 40 minutes left. Do I wait this out? Do I go back to Condo? I think I'm gonna wait it out for a minute. I'm guessing he's a member of staff. I hope so. Just waltzing out onto the platform. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And we're back open after a 10-minute delay. Let's have a ride.
Alors ce qui était bizarre, c'est que dans le train,
credits at Walibi, Belgium. Decent wooden coaster. It was a lot less bumpier than yesterday's Zeus at Asterix. Pretty solid airtime. Got a row 2 ride there. I bet it's even better in the back. That was a solid wooden coaster. I have no complaints about it. Alright, about 20 minutes left in the park day. I'm going to try and get at least one more ride on Condo, if not 2. See what I can do. That'll wrap up the day. Oh, it's a disappointing end. Walked all the way back here. Still 15 minutes to go. Told it's closed, even though there was people riding it. So I guess they just shut down the queue early, I guess. That's a bummer. Really need to keep it open all the way till the park closes. I don't know why they did that. Very strange. Anyway, sour note to end what was a great day. Got all the coasters in. Got 4 really good rides on Condo. It's by far the standout in the park. Some other good rides too. I liked the Schwarzkopf shuttle, Psyké Underground. Wooden coaster was good. Tiki-Waka was alright. A little bit disappointed by that because I was actually looking forward to it. Wasn't that great. Power Splash was kind of fun to start the day. Love the Madhouse. It's a really good park. Just a bummer way to end. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching as always. Leave a comment if you've been to this park. Let me know what you think, what your experience was, or if you want to come here, let me know what you want to ride the most. Thanks, guys, for watching, and from Walibi, Belgium, signing off. Up next tomorrow is Toverland. Since this park closed pretty early and the hotel's not too far from here, I'm actually going to get probably some decent rest tonight. Should be ready to go for Toverland tomorrow. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Still salty about that ride closed. All the other rides I've walked by were also closed. It just seems to be some sort of park policy. Like, that's not good. I mean, it's like a restaurant not seating people even though it's 45 minutes before close. Sorry, we've seated everybody that we're gonna serve tonight, so you're SOL. Go find someplace else to eat. That's terrible. It's a terrible business model. They shouldn't do that with rides here. That's the only time I've seen that at any park. I hope that's not common. Anyways, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now.
I was thinking about getting merch, but not anymore. Something like that just leaves a bad taste in your mouth at the end of the day, and you forget about all the good things that happen during the day. It's unfortunate, because this is a nice park. Just keep your rides open till close time.
Oh, this is where you pay for parking. Okay, I thought it was free, guess not. Alright, so it looked like you pay at the end of the day on the way out. That was a mess. Now we're being funneled out towards, I guess, the back? I don't really know. This is weird. Through a road with a bunch of potholes in it. Walibi, Belgium, get this cleaned up. This is terrible.